Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can clone a hard drive to a solid-state drive without reinstalling Windows. This will work for laptops or PCs anytime you're upgrading to a solid-state drive from a hard drive. If you are upgrading or switching over to a new hard drive or solid-state drive, one of the hardest things to do is moving over your Windows, your programs and files so you don't lose anything. Reinstalling an operating system and then manually installing or copying files can take forever if you even manage to get everything right. To save time and accuracy, you can clone your system and move everything over to a new drive. I'm going to show you how you can do this by using a tool called Ease Us Disk Copy. I've used this forever to migrate systems or upgrade to new solid-state drives, or even simply to clone my computer to another one instead of having to just copy all the files over. Ease Us uses sector-by-sector cloning, which creates an exact copy of the drive so all files stay the same. It supports nearly all major disk brands and all types of storage devices, including hard drives, solid-state drives, high-speed NVMEs, and more. Okay, so to get this cloning process started, I'm going to open up a browser. We're going to be using Ease Us software to do this cloning process. This is not free software. You do have to pay for it, but I've had pretty good experience with this. It's worked well for me in the past, so we're going to show you how to do it using this Ease Us software here. As you can see with the pricing, you have several options to choose from. The monthly one-time, one-month use is $19.90. So we're going to go back to the home page. You're going to hit the free trial button. After clicking on that, it will download the setup file. So you're going to go to your downloads here, click on it, and it opens up your download folder. We'll double click on that to get the setup started. Do you want to allow this app to make changes? Yes, we do. It's the Ease Us Disk Copy app. We're going to allow that to make changes. Now you may be wondering why we're doing it this way instead of through the browser window. That's actually one of the good features of this software. This is not a cloud cloning process. A lot of the cloning software out there, it uploads everything to the cloud or their storage and then downloads it to the external device. In this situation, we're downloading the software to our computer and it's doing it from our computer to the drive. There's nothing involved online. In fact, this process doesn't even need Wi-Fi access. So if you lose internet access or if you're somewhere where you don't have it, you can do this process because it is that secure. Nothing goes online. Also, as you can tell right here, despite being powerful software that can do that, it's very simple. The layout's very simple, easy to manage, easy to navigate. You definitely don't need a background in tech in order to do this. So right here, there's several options here. I'll run through them really quickly with you so you know what each one does. Right now we're on disk copy, which is what I'm showing you in this video. We're just cloning from our drive in our computer to the external. And it's very simple. You would just select your source, which is the drive in the computer. And then you would select target disk, which is the external one that we plugged in. So very simple, very easy to navigate. The next option down here is system mode. We'll click on that, show you what's going on there. System mode is when you're just going to clone or copy your system, your operating system. So as you can see, it can already tell what's on my computer, Microsoft Windows 11 64-bit. It'll pre-fill with whatever your computer is using. And then all you have to select is the target disk, which is again, the USB plug-in that we did. Next one down is partition mode. This is if you're just cloning or copying individual partitions. So here you would select, instead of the whole drive, you would select the partitions. Here you would select that same external drive and you would migrate or copy just those partitions that you selected. Down here, emergency disk. Remember at first I said that could be one of the reasons why you're here if you're just making a backup copy. So you would select USB, CD, whatever you're making that file to, and then you would hit create and it would create that emergency backup disk. And the last option down here, network clone. Very cool tool if this is why you're here. This allows you to copy or clone the drive, all the data on it, all the files on it, operating system, everything, to multiple other computers at once without having to do a manual install with a physical USB on each computer. Of course, you will need internet access for that. You will have to use a local network to do that, but very cool tool, can save you a lot of time if that's what you need it for. but we'll go back up to disk mode because that's why we're here for this video. Again, very simple. Select our source disk. I'm going to click there, and I'm going to choose this one on top, disk 0. This is the drive currently in the computer that I want to clone from. Click on that, hit select, and then I select my target disk. So we'll click there. We'll click on that one, this USB disk 1 here, and hit select, and that's all it needs. Now I just click on next. Specify the target disk layout. I actually forgot to mention, make sure that your target disk is the same size or preferably larger than the one you're copying from. If it's smaller, you're not going to obviously be able to get all the data over. So this is a good time to mention that. Make sure the target disk is larger than the one you're copying from. But again, very user-friendly. I'm going to leave it to auto-fit the disk, and I'm just going to click on proceed. It's going to warn me that all the data on the target disk is going to be erased. So in my case, I don't really care about that because it was brand new for the video. But make sure that any disk, any hard drive, solid state drive you're using, when you clone over to it, it's going to delete everything on it. So just be aware of that. I'm going to hit continue, and that process will start. Now, one other thing to shout out while it's starting this process is that if you have any experience installing a fresh copy of Windows to a computer, you know how long a process that is, especially if there's any errors during the install process and you have to restart. Very long process. Now that obviously depends on how much data you're transferring, but this process here, the EaseUS disk copy, by comparison is much, much faster. We're already about halfway done. This is much faster than obviously a manual file transfer from one computer to another, but it's also a lot faster than even a fresh copy of Windows. So it's very powerful software, very fast. Another thing I like about this software is how secure it is. As mentioned before, nothing is done online. We're doing this with the installed software, but also the integrity of the data. This process is constantly scanning my drive, making sure that no files are lost or corrupted, and that every file, everything is being safely and accurately copied to the external drive. So again, for something so simple and easily laid out to use, it's very powerful, very accurate software. So now it's all done. This is a bootable copy now. It's good to go. It's good to use. We have finished it. So I'm just going to come down here and click on finish. So that's the process. That's how you would clone or copy your drive, solid state drive, hard drive to an external or another storage device. And as a last side point about EaseUS, you can see the live chat feature here. They've always been very responsive, very easy to work with. It's why we use that in this video. A link for this that I used before, that'll be down below in the description. Also, if you guys have any questions, check out the FAQs below in the description first. It could save you some time looking for an answer. If you do need to leave me a question or comment though, please feel free. I try to get to those a couple times a day at least. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.